I wanna drive.
Hey everyone, my name is Max Aaron, and I finally got rid of the line that was on my wall over here, but I still want to get rid of this poster that I got like 3 years ago because it's really corny and I'm sick of it. So it's come to my attention that it is very complicated to read through comments and get an answer for a question, or go back like 4 videos ago and have your question answered. So I keep getting asked if I'm on hormones, and I explained about 6 months ago that I am. And I feel so self-conscious when people ask me that, because it's like, oh, well obviously they're not working and I'm just wasting my time. And then other people are like, why don't you make like weekly update videos or monthly update videos? Because nothing's changing and I'm not that short for ideas, so it'd be pointless. So here I am. Today is not April 10th, but the day that I'm uploading this it is, so we're good enough. So 6 months, it still doesn't feel real. Honestly, I haven't seen as many changes as I would like to, but that's probably because I'm on the gel, and it's the most nasty thing ever, and I wish I could switch to the shot, but apparently I can't until I'm 16 because that makes sense. Whenever I say that, people are like, I know people who are like 12 and taking the shot. Like, it isn't up to me. I'm not going to fight with my doctors. So yeah, there's some things that have changed, and I'm going to talk about that because now is the time to do so. Okay, first thing that is the most important to me. 6 months ago and the months before that, I was ridiculously depressed. I was so over emotional. I was like crying every night. It was horrible, and I don't do that anymore, and that's the greatest thing ever. Like, aside from that one night, I haven't cried in about like 2 or 3 months. And I feel like I'm better with like handling things and coping with change. All that good stuff. Next, acne. Not a good time. But like, I've been using this acne medication for about 3 or 4 years now, so that helps with like my face acne, but I forget to put it on like my back and stuff, and that has like a lot of acne. I'm like, gross, that's great, but you know, like, even still. Lovely. Am I even in focus? So acne is like a common thing that happens, but it usually goes away after a while, I think. Also, within the first few months, I was getting a lot of hot flashes, which wasn't fun, but I don't get those anymore. Side note, I'm on hormone blockers too, because apparently that makes sense as well, even though I started puberty like 5 years ago. I think my eyebrows have gotten like a bit thicker. Maybe. I hope. Next, kind of disappointing, is my voice. It's not as deep as I thought it would be within 6 months, because I've watched other people's 6 month videos and they sound like their voice is like fully developed, and I want to cry. So I guess it's like kind of different from how it was a few months ago, but it's still not like where I would want it to be. So next thing that people have noticed since my return is my pedo stash, which is a good old time. I have more facial hair here, here, and here, and there's one like long hair down here that's kind of making me uncomfortable. There's not really anything happening like on the sides. I don't know what it is, but my face just seems like different than how it was a few months ago. Like, if you look at a picture of me from like August or something, I look so different than how I do now. You had to go, but not that many. I think my neck has like gotten thicker than how it was. I had like super turkey neck before, but now it's not really like that. Next, I feel like I'm not as skinny as I was a couple months ago. Like, I don't want to say that I have more muscles than I did before, because I still have like noodle arms, but like when I look at pictures of myself from a couple months ago, I look so tiny and vulnerable. Next thing's only like a slight thing, but like, of course it's probably not gonna show up now, but my veins are like more prominent. Can't even see it, I just look like I have no idea what I'm talking about, but like, I used to only be able to see my veins to like about here, but now I can see them to like here-ish maybe. I also have more arm hair. I feel like I have more on this side. There's also a lot of blonde hairs, and I have no idea where they're coming from. Me stomach, core, waist area is less curvy, which is good, but my hips are still a problem. I'm trying to like work out more, so I'm hoping that's gonna help with that. And I think the last thing that I can mention is I have more leg hair. Again, there's like blonde leg hair. I don't know why. Like, on my knees, it's like just blonde. Like, it looks like I shaved my knees and just my knees. But yeah, I think that's the gist of the things that I need to cover. So that was this week's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for new videos every Monday. Bye! Woo!